quick stump quiz for you. Well, so when you were auditioning for King of the Ice, did they get a hold of you, or did you have to submit tapes?
No, I reached out right away. Like AJ will tell you, like as soon as I caught wind that they were talking about doing it, they hadn't even committed to doing it yet. AJ just put out a video, said, "Hey, we're thinking about doing this," like basically threw out a feeler. And like immediately I hit him up like on Instagram. I think it was the Danbury Trashers page. And I hit him up right away. Yeah, nice. That's sick. I seen that. Yeah. Unreal.
Yeah. Autographed by AJ and his dad.
Nice. That's a beauty. I need one of those.
I had AJ on the podcast. He was lots of fun.
Hey guys, how are you? This is AJ Galante, former president of the Danbury Trashers, and I'm coming up on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast with my buddies.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I was looking like you have some pretty like some legends on this podcast, man. Yeah, Gracie, that's huge.
Yeah, that's one of them. We've had Shamrocks and a bunch of
super
good
cool.
ones. And then on Instagram, I only put the big name ones once a week kind of thing. I don't want to annoy people, but you don't want to. Yes, but we're releasing episodes almost like daily.
Cool.
But to the YouTube and the website, just
nice.
Keep her going. We like to do a lot of hockey prospects and stuff coming up. So, what was AJ like in real life? I mean, I've seen him and talked with him over the screen, but
he was a beauty. He's a good dude. Like he's everything I expected. Really respectful, really like loyal dude. You can just tell, you just know, like for me, coming from where I come from, like I say, it was a little bit maybe of a rougher upbringing. I got into some trouble for a bit, but I did find a lot of loyal people along a dark road. And I feel like I was really comfortable with AJ because I think maybe he came from a little bit of the same place and he's just loyal. You can just tell, he's a good dude. He cares about the fighters. It's not like you're not dealing with Don King here. You're dealing with like a team guy. Like he wants us all a part of it and stuff. So that was a really good thing. He met my whole family, he met my kids, met my parents. It was pretty cool. It was a good experience. I was really happy to meet him.
And do you get a chance to defend the crown?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, that's the game plan.
Right.
At the end. Yeah, at the end of the last one, Morasti came out and challenged me. So, I mean, I hope that's what's going to happen. Like, if not him, like, hopefully someone else wants a piece. Cause I think that, I don't mind if I have to do another tournament, but at the end of the day, like, I think I'd rather just defend the crown and hopefully do it with somebody that's got some serious credibility. Like, I don't care. I'll fight anybody. I'll do the tournament again too, but I would love to fight Morasti. I think that'd be sick. I think it'd be a good fight. I think it'd be good for the entertainment value because me and him, our style matchup would just be unbelievable to watch because we're just both run and gun, bang, bang and go, right? So,
yeah, that was one of my questions was going to be who would your dream fight be?
Fuck, it's been Morasti for a long time, and it's funny. I told him that if you watch the fights or whatever, he came out and he challenged me. He said, "Let's do it next Ice Wars, whatever." And then you could see me like go and say something to him after, and I was literally saying like, "Hey, dude, like I've wanted to fight you since I was 15." That might sound crazy, right? But like I've even when I was playing in the Central League and stuff, I thought maybe I'd come across him, right? But I just wasn't down there soon enough. If I would have got down there quicker, maybe. But probably good it didn't happen when I was young anyways, because I was still wet behind the ears. I didn't really know what I was doing yet. But definitely I would say Morasti, man. Like dream fight. Yeah, I would have said Morasti 10 years ago.
And you were once called the CHL toughest player of the year. I heard him announce that when you were walking out, right?
Yeah, I think that was 2012 or 2013 or something like that. But they did they gave out all these different awards and I got toughest pound for pound in the league, which was pretty cool.
And does somebody help you prepare for this Ice Wars and stuff? Like, do you have to?
Yeah,
train?
I mean, I trained lots. I trained at my friend's gym down the road, which is like a hockey facility. So I was doing, Riley Maru helped me do all my like lifting and stuff like that in the early stages, especially when I was trying to put on more muscle. And then I was boxing with a couple different people. Rob Del Pena at Savard Boxing, and then Caleb Starnes, who fought in the UFC.
Yeah,
I think he had like 7 UFC fights. He's on the Ultimate Fighter. Caleb's really high level MMA. Super talented. He helped me a lot. I'm still working with him today. Like this morning I did, we do boxing and then Greco-Roman wrestling and some stand-up, just some grappling stuff like that. So I didn't do any Greco-Roman wrestling at the last camp, but this camp I'm really trying to get creative and trying to learn new things. So I'm going to do a lot of Greco-Roman, a lot of different stand-up grappling and stuff like that. But I did my first Greco-Roman today, and I could already tell it's going to be a huge help at the next Ice Wars. So,
yeah, Caleb, if I remember right, he's the one that walked out, right? But and he's from here. He walked out at the end of his career.
Yeah, he had a pretty sour ending with the UFC. Yeah. Dana White doesn't really like him, that's for sure.
Oh, I bet. I forgot that he was a local guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to have him on too. Yeah, I'm sure he'd do it. I've been friends with Caleb for a long time, just through boxing and stuff like that. I'd run into him at the boxing gym, and then he was one person that helped me a lot during the fight, just sharpened my punches up and stuff like that. So